brings me joy.
Okay, I need to know the answer to this question. When you have a drink with ice cubes, do you eat the ice cubes after?
I don't have drinks with ice cubes.
I eat ice cubes.
Okay, good. I thought I was making sure I was not the only one.
Alright. Alright, we have everyone here.
Oh, well, do I have a minute to go get more water? Because I just ran out of water.
I mean, yeah, sure, we can just add more time.
Big.
Now arriving at ease.
Here, go get your water.
I'll find my own path.
So what are you guys' opinions of Vermacha so far?
He's mid as fuck.
Yeah.
Doomfist, like, beats him to a pulp.
Oh yeah, so does Hog. Hog really believes this guy. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go into my form, punch over, and Hog just says no.
Wait, does he not block hook with this thing?
I think he can block it. I'm not sure, but I know that I got taken out of that form once with like 4 seconds left because I got hooked, and I was like very confused as to why I died until I watched
Oh,
replay.
so it takes you out of Nemesis when he hooks you?
Yep.
Oh, dude, okay, that's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I was very well. Every other time I've gotten hooked, like as I was going to the Nemesis mode, I was fine. But specifically with like 3 or 4 seconds left, it took me out of it. So I don't know. Maybe I was just at the end of my cooldown and I'm bad at paying attention to cooldowns. It wouldn't surprise me, but
Is Doom meta?
Is
please God no.
Yeah, Doom seems pretty strong to me, but
Right,
I don't want Doom back, please.
Am I on
Great.
duty then?
Do you have Muramacha?
I don't know if Ambi bought the battle pass, and he's almost certainly not tier 45. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I'm thinking if we want to do Doomfist, we could do like a Doomfist Tracer Sombra, and then still do Lucio Kiriko.
Is NRG here?
Yeah, I am. Sorry. Lucio Kiriko is pretty much going to be a staple of any composition we run, or that's going to be run most likely. There might be a little bit of Ana potentially on some defenses. If we're going to, I guess it depends on Ambi if you have Ramatra. If you want to run Ramatra, we can run Ramatra just to get a feel for it in Scrim. As has been said a couple of times, Doom kind of eats him for breakfast, as does Hog, and Hog didn't get toned down
I'm back.
really at all, right? So, do you have Ramatra, MB? Do you want to try Ramatra?
I guess I have him because custom game. Sure.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, that's
I
true.
definitely don't have him, but I'm on him right now, so.
Well, I mean, tournament.
Oh, let me read these abilities.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You're welcome
Alright,
to
there
give
we
him
go.
a shot. We'll probably start on Lucio Kiriko. Our DPS line can vary. I think Sombra Reaper could be pretty strong. I have a suspicion Hanzo's going to be decent on this patch as well. So we're starting to experiment, but don't be afraid to make switches mid-round.
Okay.
Get it.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, this map is bright again.
Alright.
Oh, I liked it at noon. Or afternoon. Fighting!
Fighting.
Alright, small people. I'm gonna go right side and throw up a shield.
Alright.
That's slow. Sojourn has a shot.
Oh, I need help, I need help, I need help.
Yep.
Alright. He has no Nemesis and no slow.
Nemesis on Reaper.
Reaper in the raid.
Alright.
Sojourn has a shot. Oh shit. I'm gonna touch.
They're behind, they're behind. Healing right now.
Sojourn's low, Sojourn's low.
Sojourn above.
Reaper's coming to your right, to your right, to your right. Holy shit.
I almost have both support ults here.
We'll start with Kitsune.
Alright, let me just charge it up quick. 3% away.
I'm gonna go big form when you're ready.
Alright. Ready when everyone else is.
I'm ready.
Alright. Moving right side, 3, 2, 1.
We can kill new guy. Fucking the monster.
Remontra's at all they use.
Sit and spawn.
The breeze brings relief. Hello.
Yuriko, no cleanse. She's half.
Sojourn's on the right side. She split out. Nice shot.
Speeding.
Come on, Ramattra.
Or mind healing.
Reaper's right forth. You have amp.
No, not right now. 5 seconds.
Alright.
Speeding.
Reaper on the right.
No race?
No raid.
Come on him. Dead.
Melee.
I'm low behind you
Here no
guys.
Suzu, no TP either.
Coming.
You're dead.
I still have beat.
Oh, they used overclock there. They might be close to another Kirito ult.
The Ramacho's kind of in right now.
Alright.
We need to go. Yeah, right.
No
To the
Nemesis?
right.
Go on left side. Come on, Kiriko. I'm gonna go big form.
Alright. I'm gonna go behind them and try to go for Death Blossom.
Oh god, I'm so dead. Kiriko's low.
I'm bad. I was too late.
If you guys can stall, I'm almost back. I can get back.
Oh, Soldier one.
Sojourn.
The breeze brings relief.
Okay, a few things. When we use Rush out of a choke point, especially after 1 to 2 fights, what 2 responses does the other team have?
Fight or use another ult.
A kite or match, right? Match with Rush of their own, or in that case, I believe they used Blossom and Tramatra ult on our exit, right, which completely shut us down. So what do we need to do as we're engaging with Kitsune Rush? You have to be a little more careful, right? Gates is not necessarily a straight up fight win, but it can draw a lot of resources. So we need to get a read really early on, MB, of whether or not they're going to fight it, right? Whether they're going to stick and engage, or whether they're going to kite. Because if they're going to kite, what do we need to do? We need to punish fast, right?
Yeah.
If they're going to engage into us, likely they're going to pull the trigger on some aggressive ults, right? Ults that don't have too much sustainability, right? A Blossom, you can kill a Reaper out of Blossom. It isn't an incredibly long ult. Gates outlast it, right? Same for a Ramatra ult if you can burn him down in it. So if they're going to stick it out, right, we need to play a little more defensively, and maybe the beat gets invested there for us, Muck. And by the way, thank you for ringing tonight.
No problem.
The other
Yeah, I
thing,
held beat too long there.
okay. The other thing from that map, Opal need to be matching, once we have point control, you need to match their Reaper, try and draw the Wraith out early, because Envy just got walked on the flip. We're good to go.
Okay.
Sorry, I was fucking with the basketball.
Yeah.
Let's get it. We're gonna
Fighting.
target focus here. Make sure we're on the same thing.
I have a Sombra.
Founder.
Throwing a shield.
Ramacho's
Ramacho's
kind of
half.
low.
That's alright.
Amping.
I've got you.
Oh, I'm hacked. Oh, Jesus, getting hacked sucks. Get this guy.
Let's just back up for now and re-engage.
I'm with you.
Speeding out, speeding out.
You guys want me to go somewhere?
Yep.
Sure.
Let's go.
Kaiki.
Go up top.
I got Sombras out.
Come on.
She used her shot. Sojourn.
I'm gonna drop.
Seal half. No shield from
Lucio
Ramacho.
hack right in front of us.
Lucio,
Lucio
Lucio.
low, Lucio low.
I'm gonna walk in big.
Someone, here we go.
Ramacho's half.
You're down your Kiriko.
Sojourn hacked.
You're down both sports.
The spring flows anew. Jockey.
I'm gonna go main.
They're somber. Can hack Ramacho.
On big.
Ramacho hacked and he has ult.
Sojourn has a shot.
Bravo low,
Low.
Bravo low. We're
I'm gonna
behind.
EMP main. I'm gonna EMP main.
Speeding, speeding.
Sombra's one. Sombra's one.
Ramacho's low.
Ramacho dead.
Ramacho's dead.
I don't give up that easily.
You guys can
I'm hacked.
stabilize.
I'm dead.
Can you not hack him when he's in his ult?
That's a good question.
Under my protection.
I'll
I'm
try
gonna
and touch.
I don't.
I can try.
I'm trying. Oh.
What's up? Let the Kitsune guide you. This ends.
Score 0-2.
Okay. Couple of things. The first is pointed out Ramacho ult. If Ramacho pops his ult, right, he's in the middle of his whole team. How much damage is he doing?
A lot.
I don't do guesses.
Okay. Is it single target damage or is it spread across all of us?
It's AoE, right? I think.
Yeah. It's,
So it actually does close to or less than a Moira right click, which is a significant amount of damage, but you know, it's livable with an amped heal, right? Especially if we get Suzu involved. If we try and focus the Ramatra, what is he going to do? He's in Nemesis form, right?
Cancels his ult.
Can you block it?
Right?
Yeah, right, if we kill him, it cancels his ult. If we
No, no. If he switches modes while he's in his ult, I'm pretty sure he cancels it.
it does cancel it, right? If he, what is one of the most powerful parts of Nemesis form? Block, right? The damage reduction from it. Okay. What is the problem with that block? What is the weakness?
He's stationary and can't really do anything else.
Okay, slow and it's single direction. Right? So if we're going to try and burst them down instead of just kite out of the ult, which is completely fair, right? He's relatively slow in Nemesis. We could just amp speed out. Okay, so that's one of our two options. The other option is to get different angles onto him. Right? Ideally, he's going to have to focus on where our Reaper is shooting him from, which means the rest of us can take different angles, or potentially hopefully you slip onto an angle and do a lot of damage. The most consistent option is just going to be leaving, right? Speeding out, teleporting out, using our mobility to get out. Emby, can we start on Doomfist here? Just as an
Sure.
experiment? Okay, cool. This TPS line is fine. Feel free to make swaps as you feel necessary. Let's get it.
5,
Alright.
4, 3,
Remember, surround or disengage. Disengage being more consistent.
Fighting.
Watashi ga tsuite.
Fighting.
Just in case.
I'm gonna go on.
Oh wait, because they
They
might
have
have
a
a
widow top left. They
Sombra.
have a widow top.
Soothing your wounds.
Oh, Lucio.
She's still up.
Going in.
Fire yourself right now. No, I am healing.
Sojourn, no slide.
Speeding.
I'm on Ramatra. On Ramatra.
Ramacha hacked. Ramacha
Can you,
hacked.
They
can
use
you last
cleanse.
me so I can heal?
I'm healing.
Thank you.
Ramacha low.
Gonna punch in 2 seconds.
Ramacha hacked again.
Ramatra
low.
half.
Ramacha no block. Ramacha is still low.
Can we move back and stabilize here?
Let's try to get around.
Speeding.
I'm gonna go on the widow.
Ooh. Okay, thank you. Gotta force out Sojourn.
They use Suzu on the widow.
She's off the map.
Nice.
They have no Suzu. Hack Lucio, man.
I'm going in 2 seconds.
Widow's gonna be widow top left, top right, top right.
Lucio's in us. Lucio's in us.
Kiriko hack main.
Speeding.
What is main?
Widow's main. She's
Here
low.
goes hacked.
They used
Go
cleanse.
Suzu.
No more Ramatra ult.
Widow's one. Widow's one.
Ramacha low. Ramacha hacked.
Keep coming. You guys can win that.
Lucio low.
You know most sports.
Sojourn low.
Here go hacked. Careful.
Done playing around. That had some style.
All right, we can go with Kitsune. I'm
Alright.
gonna go get some
I'd
charge.
be.
I think their widow's top.
Let me balance you out.
The forts are both half.
Alright, kids doing 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Ramatra.
On Ramacho with you.
He's one. Okay.
Lucio's hacked in there. Sojourn's alone.
Sojourn's one on the right.
Ramatra's half.
Kiriko hacked.
Kiriko?
Kiriko hacked. Kiriko hacked.
Ramacho's in cage.
Ramacha in the cave.
They're on junk now. Off widow.
Restoring balance.
Oh, back up. I'll engage when they come in. Just let them in. Going on Sojourn.
Somebody drops. I'm gonna.
Top left.
I got boot.
Sojourn hacked.
They don't have cleanse. Just play slow.
Have a tracer now.
Soldier, no sliding cage. Ramacho ulting in cage. Care.
Kiriko's one.
Point if you can. Sojourn hacked on point.
Be careful.
Lucio's on our side of choke.
I can touch in 2 seconds.
I don't got touch yet.
I'm on point.
I'm gonna EMP point.
Punching in.
Oh.
Ramacha low. Lucio low.
Sojourn's. Kiriko. Okay. We can just play for Blade and then win with that.
Okay. Can we start with the engage with a
Yeah.
rush? Yeah.
Ramacha
I should have
main,
it fairly
Sojourn
quickly and
left.
dive away.
Hack him.
Win top left.
Hacking Ramacha. Exact.
Punching in.
They have to.
They have no Suzu.
Back up a little.
Ramatra dead.
Yes.
You guys gotta use ults to win.
There you go.
Tristan or
I might be able to touch. Nope.
Nice try.
I was
Much
in
closer
full
round.
Energy,
Try.
did you see that fucking juke on the remote?
That was awesome.
You like
Good
that?
Okay. First, a couple of highlights. Good stuff on the beat. Re-engage into EMP. It's a fat EMP, a fat beat. Let us back into that fight, back into the round. Where were we making the biggest mistakes?
We're often letting them engage onto us here,
Okay.
rather than us engaging on them.
Who operates at a higher tempo? Doomfist or Ramatra?
Doomfist.
Okay, why?
Because his mobility.
Okay. How about the rest of our roster? We were on Genji Sombra, I believe, right?
Definitely higher tempo. They were running double
Okay.
sniper for half the round.
So if we stand in chokes looking at each other, who's gonna win?
Them.
It's mobility, right? Even if it feels like we're kind of out of the fight for a little bit, just using that punch on cooldown, finding different angles. Generally, your cycle, MB, is going to be a punch engage, not necessarily to find actual hit with your punch, but to get you close enough that your left clicks can do a lot of damage, because left clicks do a lot of damage on Doom, right? So you get into a threatening range, kind of like a Reaper, right? Like a Reaper with a punch. You punch in, you use your left clicks to get a lot of damage or to threaten a lot of damage. Your punch comes back on a very quick cooldown, right? 3 seconds. And then you have your shift to get out. But first, before you would shift out, right? So you punch in, threaten the damage, use your power block, okay? Bait even more resources onto you. If they don't do enough damage and you charge up your punch, you can use your shift to engage and get into a good position to use your punch. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And if you take too much damage, you can exit with your shift, right, your jump, without having to waste your powered up punch.
Yeah.
Does that cycle make sense?
Yeah.
The name of the game is mobility. Right? Constantly moving around the map, constantly threatening different angles. And that means as well, Devink, you're looking for teleports either onto MB or potentially onto Opal or Cyber that puts you in a relatively secure location that you won't have to leave from immediately, right? The goal of that composition is to have no backline, provide no opportune targets for the enemy team. Does that make sense?
Yep.
The foxes fight
Okay.
back.
Solid round, very close. Final fight, just be more careful, Ambi, because I think you got caught a little.
I got stuck with a pulse bomb and died. Opal, are you playing Bastion? I like it.
Not thinking so. I'm actually not sure what to play, to be honest.
Do we think Ramantra would be better? Like a... Because I feel like just looking... I mean, I could be wrong.
I'm gonna start.
No, it makes sense.
They run
We're gonna
something
play
weird.
him on top of the gas station. Just shoot it.
Do you guys mind testing a theory I have?
What's your theory?
Okay. Zen, Bap, Zig, Hanzo, either Ash or potentially Widow. Up to you, Cyber. Or Sojourn. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
What are the healers? Zen.
Bap Zen, to start. And then Sigma if you can, I mean.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Wait, is the teleport back not work?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, no,
You
it
called
does.
R.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna get Widow diff.
Okay.
Nah, you win that.
Our switch is towards the Lucio Kiriko, Ambi onto Doomfist, and then Opal onto Tracer, Cyber onto Sombra.
Okay.
Everyone ready?
So, yep.
Let's get it.
3, 2, 1. Attackers in.
Play the strengths of this comp.
Hanzo, Sojourn. I'm just gonna play for them.
Shield dead. Break his shield, break his shield.
Macho low.
Zen half?
Sojourn's shot over there.
Can we back here?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
The body shot. Nice.
Macho rock.
You're down your BAP.
Put on Ramatra. Nice.
Ramatra
We can win
dead.
this, we can win this, we can win this.
Sojourn
I'll be back soon.
headshot. Sojourn 1. Good kill.
Even?
Discord on Kiriko.
Both healers low.
Kiriko went up top.
They're out.
She's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Just sit back up.
Maybe this is better.
You need to be more aggressive in how you hold space, Ambi. Don't be afraid to hold forward.
I'm gonna hack Ramatra. Let me know when you guys want me to. And just shoot him.
Sojourn body shot and tag with Sonic.
When he walks in, I'm gonna. Or anybody that walks in.
Hanzo up top.
He'll death.
Hanzo discorded.
Hacking Ramatra, shoot him. Shoot him.
Ramatra discorded.
Discorded. Getting out.
I'm dropping.
Ramatra half.
Sojourn top. Ramatra rock.
He used to
Can we
do-
back? We want to
Hanzo on
take
the
this
high
fight
ground.
close.
Hanzo up top.
On the.
I almost have oh,
That's unfortunate.
I'm almost to Transcendence. Coming up on a lot of ults here, guys.
Then dead.
Hey, help with the Ramatra. Thank you. He can die. He can die.
Make sure we touch here.
He's dead. He's dead. Dead.
Ah.
All right, let's just back out.
Alright, I'm trying to shield you out.
No, all good.
I'm just gonna die.
All right.
We have 5 ults. What do we want to use here?
Can we engage with window?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just sit on. You guys can get.
Opal, can you save Dragon if you can? I'm gonna try to save Flux so we can win those next fight.
Yeah.
And we're gonna just use
Hanzo has
everything
his bow charge. Looking at the door.
Do you guys want me to EMP you guys out?
else. We can window first, then EMP.
Okay.
Back up.
Hanzo hacked up there. He's in the tunnel. He's hacked.
Just play slow.
I don't know if we can play slow. Like, we gotta go. I can EMP that high ground. I'm gonna translocate.
Yeah, can we EMP the high ground?
EMP. There's like 4 EMP'd right now.
Transcendence.
I'm gonna flux after this.
Yep.
All right.
They have all their ults.
Dragon in that.
Parker call.
Ramatra rocked.
Ramatra discorded. Never mind.
Body shot up there.
1 point.
Sojourn shot.
Yo, someone's on the left. Ramatra's on the high ground.
That's
And
Kiriko.
Kiriko.
What's Sojourn?
There's Sojourn.
Ramatra's walking on our back.
Ramatra's in.
Ulting.
We can use shield for cover.
Just back out if you can. NB.
Ramatra. Okay.
All good.
Maybe. They have a widow.
All right, it's fine. Can we engage them hard on the right here with the window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 3,
They
2,
don't have
1,
shield. They don't
drop.
have shield.
Zen's lower main.
They don't have
Body
flames.
shot. Body shot again.
Okay. Then you know to play. Still dead. Watch out.
They have an Ash.
Do one of you guys want to come up here with me?
I'm gonna flux when they get in a bit more. Nice.
Ramatra discorded.
Get Ramatra.
Shooting him.
Genji in our backline.
Hello. Genji behind us.
Genji discorded. Dead.
Good shit.
You have no sports. Just kite, but if you can, back to spawn.
I'm 70 to Transcendence.
Hanzo,
I was
you
on
want to go right
point.
side with me? So we can take the high ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Ash can't get that.
Oh, I need help. Thank you.
Shoot Ramatra. Ramatra's
Wait,
really in.
Roger, 1, nice.
Ash one.
Body shot.
Genji in.
That's slow again. Nice.
There's a Genji. Alright, let's go back up.
I got a lot of ults here.
Can we start with Sojourn?
Yeah, when they start walking in, when they get around the corner, I'm gonna ult.
Okay.
Let him in a little bit.
Ramatcha discorded.
Zen 1, Zen 1. They used cleanse, they used cleanse.
Ramatcha half.
Right.
Ramatcha with less than half.
Can we just kite these?
Yeah, I'm backing up,
Genji's right side.
Ramatcha half
Much of
discorded.
Much of dead. Push up.
Genji's in right side. Genji's in right side. Genji's still in on Mega.
Genji
Zen
dead.
half.
There, Hanzo, please.
Yep.
They use
Still have transcendence.
Can we start with window?
Yep. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Ulting.
Kill the Matra.
Focus motion. Nice.
Genji high ground. Genji high ground.
Half dead. Holy shit, I just whiffed so hard on that Zenyatta.
Oh, cool. Do you want a dragon when they come in, or do you want to wait?
They have Blade and Bob.
I'm gonna drag in their rotation. Just let them in a little. Just let them
Okay.
in.
Alright, back up.
Hey, Bob, or
I'm just gonna.
we can just walk away from that.
Yeah, let's let them out back.
Somebody want to take the high ground?
Dragon in, dragon in.
Lucio,
So coming up on Blade here.
Limp, they use limp.
Name gone.
Matra half.
Ramatcha discorded.
Genji high ground.
Genji high ground. He's gonna blade.
Yeah, he has Blade. Genji high ground.
Half dead.
Dead.
Nice.
Cool.
Lucio.
Lucio.
Good stuff.
I don't know about you guys, but it kind of feels like Genji is overtuned. Maybe he needed a nerf.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's
He needs another nerf.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Really good counterplay to the Blade. A few things. First, we're going to start on the same composition, but with Lucio Kiriko as our support line. This is a much more... you're playing this almost like a Reinhardt ambi. Alright? You're playing aggressively. You're on Sig here. But you're playing it very close to a Reinhardt. You take aggressive space, try and get your orb damage onto their supports. Right? If you can force their backline out, their front line has to disengage. They have to back with their supports, right? If we just focus all of our damage into the Ramattra or whatever tank they're running, they just get to hang out, right? We're not actually taking any space on this composition, right? You may overstep a little bit. That's fine. I want you aggressive on the Sigma pick. Devink, just be ready with that Suzu for MB, all right? Other things, Cyber, Opal, you guys need to be taking way more aggressive off angles on our, especially on our defense when we had the Zen BAP. But that also means, Muck, Devink, you guys needed to be pocketing your DPS on those angles. Does that make sense? A single Genji should not be enough to force, unpocketed should not be enough to force Cyber off of the truck, top right on third point. That's just, it shouldn't happen. Cyber should have harmony, should have backup in that position, right? And we anchor and we hold that space. Does that make sense? So Opal, Cyber, recognize that we should be on off angles and ask for resources, right? Devink, Mug, recognize that you want your DPS on off angles and pocket them on those angles.
Yep.
All right. Hunt the off angles down. Don't be afraid of the risk. Ask for support on those angles. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, don't feel afraid to yell at me if you need healing or something. Just yell at me. I won't. I won't get salty. I swear.
Okay. Follow me now.
Alright, let's go. Supports. We're taking high ground. Someone else can push cart. There's no Lucio here.
There's a Torb there.
Right, Torb turret?
12 turns
I'm gonna
down.
boot down. I'm trapped. Not trapped anymore.
Yeah, much as half. I'm walking up.
They're drunk. Drunk low. In the fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's dead. Oh,
Beating you out.
yeah.
You're down your DP.
Torb one. Alright, we're gonna speed left side. We're gonna speed left side.
I'm gonna take that top left area now that
Oh,
watch
out for me.
clear.
Alright, let's go,
Here, I'll just
go.
teleport in.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Never mind.
infused with light.
They use cleanse.
Like I see that
Lucio dead.
What's
Four
up?
below. Four dead.
Sometimes it takes two.
Backing up.
Macho's still coming?
March is half. He just back. They use cleanse.
My bad, dude. Stayed in too long. Oh.
The spring flows anew.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
I mean, they have no tank and we have 4. We can engage here.
Eyes over.
I'm not with you guys, but yeah.
They're not here at all.
Under my protection.
Force tag the Sonic.
Oh, they're all up top right now.
That's that angle.
Are we pushing
Rotating
back?
around. That's from
Beating.
billboard.
Nice.
My gift
Nice.
to you.
Any heals?
Somebody heal you?
Coming.
Sword low,
One,
sword super fucking low. Here, Hanzo's trap, care.
Oh, I need help, I need help.
Coming.
Okay.
Beating out of Ramatra.
Feels like sewing, huh?
Alright, that's all. Wait for Echo. Yeah, let's start going left.
Alright, can we move in with gates?
I'm gonna start with Flux.
Can we flex dragon?
Sure.
Alright.
Wait, I'm not.
Just beat. They used cleanse.
They came.
Disengage that.
Get out.
Okay.
Be careful. Snuggle.
He's low. Lucio's low.
Soothing your wounds.
They're taking the soldier.
Go left side.
Oh, Ramacha low.
You got soldier?
Ramacha's in right now. He's in. He's really
Low.
low.
Lucio dead. Ramatra low.
Someone get the turret.
I'm shooting
One
him.
for Matra.
Turret's down.
Throw blow.
Kirito teleported to the
You're
Ramatra.
trying to TP. Jericho low and back.
Soldier really won. High ground. Soldier's on the by the high ground. He's behind the rocks. He's absolutely won.
I still have B.
He's high ground right now. Soldier high ground.
Jericho to cleanse. Jericho over there.
Soldier on cart.
Lucio half. Lucio body shot. Lucio dead.
Jericho.
Horrible. Storm on cart.
Storm airing. Ramatra. Just kill Ramatra.
Yeah, Matra dies.
That's
Bullet's still here.
I'm with you, Envy.
crawl back. I can speed you out.
We can keep going.
Just be careful, you guys don't have your Kiriko with you.
Thanks for the touch.
Okay, I'm backing.
I'm speeding.
Kill Storm. What was he doing? They used cleanse. I'm fluxing this.
Oh, he got slammed on high ground.
Under my protection.
Well, Lucio caught it anyway.
I'm gonna hold it top.
I'm taking the far high ground.
We can just visor when they walk out. And just try to win off of that.
Hey, Kiriko, switch me on. Get off cart. I'll take cart.
Alright.
I'm with you.
Alright, they're coming out.
Ramatra's half. They use Suzu. Ramatra's super low. They hit the beat.
Ramatra rock.
Soldier ulted down low.
Ramacha's super fucking low. Ramacha dead.
Nice.
Kill
Kill half.
Soldier behind.
Torb is low. Torb's low.
I have to
Camping?
kill the soldier. Sorry.
Alright, these are yours.
Together.
Or maybe? You can try to stabilize here, Kiriko.
Cyber.
We have through that.
Let's see what's hat.
My gift to you.
I'm 80 to beat.
Ramacha dead. Lucio half.
Kiriko. Kiriko,
Lucio
that's
low.
easy. She's one.
Cassidy in there.
Just cap.
He should be low.
Kiriko.
Dead.
Nice.
Fuck.
About that beat.
I'm taking this left side high ground support.
It's not bad.
All right, I'm gonna come with you.
They just swapped Bash and he doesn't have any.
I'm sitting cart.
Pressuring Bastion.
Just gonna poke at Bastion. Play slow. That's no room. Ramacha's half.
Your Honda needs to hit the top.
I'm gonna ult.
Thank you.
Yep, I
back.
got you.
Amping.
Ramacha's half. Nice.
Dragon.
Yeah, use it. We can win.
Cast
Go
close.
cast. Cast to the right.
Do we want to back up here and get our tank?
Yeah,
Bash the
we
blocking.
could, yeah.
So we have time for a full
Right.
re-engage?
That's ulting up top.
Up top. Ah!
That's unfortunate.
We have both support ults
Back
here.
on lane. Yeah. We can start with Kitsune and then beat if we need.
Alright.
I just wait for everyone.
Alright, here he goes back.
Alright. Yep. Alright. Come right. Alright, go. Alright, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shoot run.
Jesus Christ.
I got it. Kiriko hacked on point.
We've got this. What's up? Be careful.
There's Reinhardt on your combo.
I'm 90 to shadow if you guys can stall.
Reinhardt's a... Coming back on.
Oh, he shattered me.
Nice. Nice try.
Close.
Very close. Solid attack, solid defense. Probably could have cleaned things up on if we had contested on our first point defense. We put ourselves in a really good position to win that map. Let's see. What was probably the biggest thing we did wrong?
It was definitely that contest on first point. We had 3 alive and they had like 1 alive and they got that point.
Okay, sorry, I should clarify on our attack.
Oh.
What was our biggest consistent error in our attack?
We didn't necessarily move into most of our fights with a plan.
Yeah, good. How often were we ulting first versus them ulting first?
We were playing reactively a good chunk of that, even on attack.
Okay. It was actually less reactive than I thought it was going to be, given how we played our defense. In fact, you were actually taking better rotations on the Sigma into spaces that you needed to be taking rotations into than you were on Doom, on Ilios MB, which is funny. You have a lot more sustainability in that. We were using ult aggressively in some cases, Cyber popping Visor at the end of second. It's a good example. Little over peek into their soldier. I think he was like 10 HP. So
Yeah, he had literally like 5 up.
very close, but we're using some ults first. I'm using Flux first, but we're not pulling the trigger on like gates early. We're not pulling the trigger on beat early. We're not pulling the trigger on on really anything else, right? Or even going into the fight thinking of a plan. That's the biggest thing we need to change. If we can resolve that and go aggressively, we're gonna be in business.
Something I thought about as the map was ending is like the way that you wanted us to play. I feel like I definitely was only thinking of Dragon for combo when I could have like used it as a tool to allow Ambi to like actually walk
Yes.
in. Then that is like definitely something if I had to go back I would do a lot differently. It's like
Yeah, even a slight tweak, like I believe on Final Fight, we used Dragon trying to clean up. That's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it split their Lucio and he got to about 10 HP. Guess what Lucio had? Lucio had beat. If Ambi survives and Lucio dies, that is a cap right there, right? We potentially just win the fight, win the map. Now, it's a high risk, high reward Dragon because it doesn't immediately kill anyone, right? It doesn't get guaranteed value. But if we do get the kill, it's enormous, right? I'm not certain that you knew he had beat, that you knew it was a fight-winning kill, right? Or you had an idea of what was going to happen.
I felt like if I was able to get him or like him or a high value DPS, like their Cassidy was pumping a lot of damage into us.
Yeah.
I felt like, but like both of them kind of just like got.
But think about the flip side, right? What is more consistent? Finding that kill or using it when they have to touch cart to prevent us from winning?
Using it when they have to card.
Okay, so there's a high risk, high reward play there, and I love that you recognized it and went for it. Okay, that's something you can't teach as easily, right? But there also needs to be a recognition of the more consistent play that could maybe bait beat out, right? And then we amp speed away. That sort of thing. Because Dragon for beat is a phenomenal trade for us, especially if he Ajaxes.
I'll find my own.
How did that composition feel? The two different iterations. Something we liked, something we want to keep working on.
I got.
It felt very wrong.
Okay.
PRV.
Did that wrongness expand to your ability to get value? Did you feel like you weren't able to get value?
Oh no, I was getting value. It just was like it felt like I'm pretty sure I got my ult first out of like everyone in the lobby, and like we lost 2 fights. And like it just kind of felt like I would be like doing damage and like getting people low, and like people would just die.
Okay, I think part of the mistake we made in terms of composition was our DPS line was highly reliant on consistent healing, right? I think we were on Sojourn Hanzo on our attack, and both of you guys, or you swapped towards the Echo Cyber later, which was a good switch. Both of those DPS need pretty consistent uptime from our supports. So if you're taking really aggressive space and at the same time our DPS are taking chip damage, Davink is split 3 ways.
Yeah.
Mud can't heal everyone. So from a DPS perspective on that attack, I think it probably would have been better to start with like a Trace or Sombra or something like that. Or once you made that transition to Echo, it was a good read on the composition they were running, the Junk Tor Cyber, but maybe ask Muck or Davink for the Mercy, right? And we just lean into that. All of a sudden, Ambi, you play a little bit slower because you don't have the Lucio. If you guys are up for it, can we try the Somber Tracer variant of the Sigma comp? The reason I bring up this composition, it's something that's been run off and on in contenders. No one's truly certain of the meta, especially with the new patch. So just experimenting with some things. I think Sig definitely is better than Ramatra current.
I agree.
I have no complaints with this.
Okay. Stay focused. Make sure we're on the same target. Make sure we're going first. Think about how you're going to use your ult. Use it in that way. Let's get this.
Okay. I think they're just some.
Alright, everyone ready?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm gonna hack somebody. Shoot.
Moira, no fade. Ramattra, May, Moira, back up.
To May Sim, they're going under. Hack Symmetra. Oh, they still got it. Ramatra didn't take it.
It's MTP'd on the. There's only.
Kiriko down.
Oh, I need. Oh, I'm dead.
Moira low.
Wire dead.
They don't have a support.
Who are we looking at?
Low,
Ramatra 1, can we find Ramatra? Down.
Ramatra dead.
Okay, can we look at May? Can we look at May?
Sim's bigger threat, big charge.
Yeah.
Meh. Good shit.
All right, you're down your Kiriko right now. Play careful.
It's still on Sim.
The spring flows anew.
They
Yeah.
look
I'm gonna hold under. If they go high, we can speed back high.
They're not. Straight. I'm gonna try to hex.
All right,
I'll
your
help you
Kiriko's
sig,
back.
help you sig. Ramattra half.
All right, who are we looking at? Sim TP
Ramattra,
down the point again. Can we look at Sim?
Ramattra 1.
Sim on point, Sim low.
Recall.
Receive my aid. You can be improved. Objective progress. Stop the pain.
I'm coming up on 4 ults here.
Yeah.
You guys could combos 6 Sombra maybe?
Here,
Or just start with one of them. It's up to
Can
you.
we just start with EMP?
Feels like Sally, huh?
We can, yeah. Just call
Alright.
it.
Way back is-
They're gonna have probably some Metra and Mail here soon.
Maze on me, maze on me.
I'm with
I'm
you.
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they. Like if we try to push. Otherwise, I could just EMP. They're really split though.
Alright, we gotta use ult soon.
Yep.
About that beat.
Ramattra 1.
Kiriko hacked me under.
Mazen,
They're gonna
Mazen.
blizzard. Yep.
Mail.
Good plan.
Draw strength from nature.
I'm gonna go touch cart.
All right.
Here goes behind cart.
We have 5 ults here. Let's use some.
All right.
You're gonna
Can we start this fight with Rush?
We wanna
Yeah,
go
we just-
aggro.
yeah,
I have
we can start
EMP.
with
I
Rush,
have
we can start
EMP. Keeping on point.
They're up top,
Choice on your Kiriko.
Fall back.
You learn. I'm with you.
Cancel that.
Nice.
Ramattra.
Watch a low.
All right.
On him.
Come on, man.
Monster no nemesis.
Can we look at Moira?
Opal onto me.
You can be improved.
That was interesting.
Good beat Kiriko ult here.
Alright. Can we touch with gates?
I haven't used Kiriko ult yet, I don't think.
Ready? Moving out to the left side. 3, 2, 1, go. Can we look at Kiriko? Nice. Can we find Symmetra on the right?
Symmetra.
Nice. Can we
Sojourn.
find Moira on the left? Sojourn? All right.
Sojourn no slit.
We're pretty good together.
More in a fit.
My gift to you.
This is nice. Can we back up?
I just realized I was muted, but that remote. Set my back.
All right. We don't have as many ults as they do here, so let's just try and bait out ultimates and then let's guide it right away.
They're TPing.
All right.
Symmetra's killable. Back up.
Back up.
Get them high ground.
You take a lot of damage, huh?
Just keep guiding.
Careful. We're outnumbered.
Just rigor. We hold third.
The payload has reached the checkpoint. You can be improved.
All right. Did they use any else there?
Time to try
No.
again.
Wait, did they Ramattra ult? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I believe they still have all 5 ults.
Just wait for Blizzard.
All right. Let's play for Blizzard. Still get ready to kite if they use anything.
More is dead. We can go.
Nice.
They're on Reaper now.
All right, here it is. Can we look at the Reaper?
Reaper.
Okay, Reaper, no raise. No Suzu.
Balls up,
Can we look at
balls
Reaper?
up,
Can we look at Reaper on the left? Here, on the left in the room. Nice. All right, who's next?
There's some teleporting.
Let them go.
All right. Can we look at Marshall? One. That's it. Nice. All right, back up.
Cut.
Leave together.
I'm in cryo, I can't.
Oh, help and sig.
I'm coming. All right, it's fine. Just back here.
Hey, we have 5 ults this fight.
All right, can we move in with EMP?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm high ground.
All right, just wait until we're back in here.
Done playing around.
Okay. EMP on cart. You guys can take it.
Feels like sunlight, huh?
All right, let's take the fight around this corner.
Going.
Here we go. Okay, can we find Reaper? Reaper's one on the left. Nice.
Dead.
Kill Ramatra, kill Ramatra.
Slowing Ramatra, slowing Ramatra.
Nice.
Ramatra dead.
Reaper behind you guys. You're done your Kiriko. No healing. No supports.
It's fine.
We find Reaper. Nice.
Okay. We early Blaze
Alright.
and we can just went off of that.
That was
What else did they use that fight?
Right.
Ramatra,
Ramacha, Simwal, and did they use Rush? I think.
I don't think they use
No,
Rush.
they don't. They have Death Blossom though.
Alright.
Yeah, they do
We'll
have
Rush
Blossom.
mid.
They do have
don't have
Blossom.
Rush.
Teleporting, teleporting,
All
teleporting.
right. Watch Blossom and possibly what's it Cole? All right.
Reaper high ground right now.
I'm gonna blizzard. I'm gonna blizzard. I'm gonna blizzard.
Reaper on the right.
Reaper's about to ult. Reaper's about to ult.
Matcha hack.
Kill
No
Ramatra,
raise?
kill Ramatra.
Reaper left side.
Go left side. I'm dead right now.
Can we find him?
I'll be back soon.
Back up,
Alright,
back
no
up, back
raise.
up, back up.
Just back out.
Doesn't make, doesn't make, doesn't make.
Coming back.
Teleport on the right.
Hide it.
Can we find Symmetra?
Reaper hack
Nice,
is ult.
nice,
Reaper hack is ult.
Don't watch Reaper.
Flanking. He has ult.
Play around me and I can eat it.
I'm rushing against it.
If I can get.
Eating it, eating it.
Alright, I'm gonna EMP
Nice,
right
nice.
now.
Reaper rock, Reaper rock. Kill Reaper, kill Reaper.
Can we feel Reaper? Reaper.
I'm still slowing Reaper. Still slowing Reaper.
Okay.
I'm shooting him. Full.
under my protection.
Reaper wall. Reaper
Keep
wall.
looking at
Reaper
Reaper.
wall.
Nice, nice.
Behind you
Sim,
guys.
sim, sim, sim,
Yep.
sim, sim, sim.
Still sim. Still sim. Hack, hack, hack. Sim,
Sim?
sim, sim, sim.
Down, 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 and down. More on the right. Nice.
Nice kill.
Nice.
Nice shot, Siving.
Thank you.
Alright, we held third. Nice.
Okay, good stuff. Consistently holding third. What does that tell us? If we're consistently holding third points, what is the commonality of third point in Overwatch?
It
Do or
gives us
die?
a heavy advantage.
Gives us what?
We have a heavy advantage on third.
Okay, why?
Their spawn is not right there.
Spawn is very close. How about other elements of third point in Overwatch? It's usually more constricted, right? It's more linear. There are less high grounds to play around, less angles that you have to take.
Following all
Okay.
rules.
What does that tell us about how we play? What scenarios are we good in?
Brawl like
Direct engages.
close quarters.
Okay, and what does it tell us about our weaknesses as a team? Not as comfortable with a bunch of different angles, right? Not as comfortable engaging on those angles. Okay, that's something we can improve over time. Generally, that has to do with ensuring our DPS have good, consistent pockets on off angles, and Ambi, you're helping to set those off angles up, then progressing to take more space, right? So pushing onto a high ground, getting your DPS anchored there, and then pushing past that high ground to continue taking space. Right? Those are elements that we're currently missing. On second point especially, right, we gave up a ton of space and they teleported on top of us repeatedly. Ambi, if you're going to consistently call for kites, right, disengages, let your DPS know before the fight starts. Because several times Opal and Cyber were just caught off guard and had to either died or lost all of their resources when you said kite.
Okay.
Opal and Cyber, if you know that you're consistently having to kite, how should we position? We should not get our cryo force. We should not get our wall forced that early, right? We should recognize that we may have to kite earlier. It's a difference in mindset. If we're going to go aggressive, if we're going to play aggressive, we should not be letting them TP onto us, right? Or if they do, we need to have a response ready. Does that make sense?
Yep.
More aggression here, right? Especially Devink with your ultimate. I want you not just thinking about where would be a good position for it, but how we're actually going to win the fight with it. All right? And aggressive when you use it.
All right.
Let's get this.
Same. Do you want the same?
Same composition. The Mei is run instead of the Tracer just for more consistently, especially in Brawly comp versus Brawly comp.
Okay.
Definitely appreciated having the May.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Fighting.
Fighting.
They have
You
a
could
new
go under
person.
straight to point.
They have a bastion. All right, come right.
Go under straight to point.
Yeah, I'm shielding. Come this way. Come this way. Okay.
I'm gonna force point. I'm just gonna sit on.
Okay.
All right.
Just start work. Just when they
Come on,
move back
come
up,
on.
go.
Oh, you got there. You got.
They use limp. They use limp.
That's slam. That's slam. Nice.
Play slow.
You're on point
Wait
now.
for bastion. Okay, go.
And then,
Back in the back.
Speeding.
Ramattra?
Can we find Russia? 1-1. Nice. All right.
Torb?
Can we look at Torb?
Oh, no overload.
Can we turn to Lucio? 1 point.
On Lucio. Slowing him.
Dead.
They're gonna try to touch.
No, they aren't.
No slow.
Just keep rushing them out. Nice.
Keep walking.
Can we find Ramattra? He's alone. Nice.
Go supports.
All right, your Kiriko's moving back for card. Play careful.
Drop dead. Looking at me.
Yeah. Torb?
No! Torb, no E. He's low.
Okay, back.
Speeding out. You're rolled off.
Good wall. Break the wall. The shield.
Hear my bell.
Okay, if you can. I'll be back with EMP.
Oh, sorry. Cool.
The Kitsune gains new
you're good.
champions.
All right, let's back out, Lucio.
I beat. We also have Sigma and Sombra.
Keep learning.
Yep.
All right.
They're probably. They just used Torb. They're probably close to May. I'd imagine they're close to B too.
I can just EMP cart when you guys are.
Yep.
EMP card, and then can we try and find May first if we can?
Alright, I'm gonna do it. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
All right, May.
May have.
cryo.
She's cryo.
I need heals behind you guys if we can.
Coming.
May no cryo. May no wall. No cooldown.
Focus your Matcha. He's low.
Matcha 1-1. Nice.
Lucio cart.
Lucio,
Lucio low.
you made
Nice.
20.
May no cryo. When she
Quick
comes
turret.
up, kill her.
I just walled it.
Kill May. May hacked. May. Nice.
Dead.
Rotate
Done,
up the
nice.
high ground.
What's up?
Torb high ground.
All right, your Kiriko's still on card, so be careful.
Be healed.
Oh, we'll just look for a blizzard this way.
Here, saw me again.
Oh, we have Doomfist.
I'll take card. You go heal.
He's hacked.
Slowed.
Doom's still low,
That's
May
out.
right now.
Doom on card, and
May
Kiriko.
May up top.
Doom's still
Dead.
hacked.
Watch out. You're over tank.
All right, can we just kite?
Below.
They're Doom. They're Torb.
Let's go.
Maybe we should try to like walk in and then get Torb down. Be ready to kite.
Yeah.
All right, do we know what else they have?
At least.
Blizzard.
I haven't beat it yet. They haven't windowed yet. I would assume they have everything except Doom.
Yeah.
All right, can we rush to them and try to find
Power.
their Lucio?
I'm gonna force point.
1 second.
Doom hacked main.
Doom.
Doom low main.
Get the turret.
They're dead.
Alright, go top.
I'm blizzarding that.
Oh.
Can we kite? They're popping a lot. All right, we're moving.
Doom
Can we
hacked.
find Rob? Give him.
Kill Doom.
Doom nice, it is.
Drop in his window.
Okay, be careful of window.
Can we try taking high ground?
Speeding in.
Up.
Below. Nice.
Nice, can we try and find Lucio?
Back up.
The breeze brings relief.
Kill Doom. Got it?
Speeding.
I can heal behind you guys.
Yep, I'm with you.
Just stabilize.
EP. No, EP.
Okay, we can go.
Under my
We're on wall.
Lucio,
Can we look for the Lucio?
Doom low. May hack on cart. May hack on cart.
Freezing her.
May.
Hey, low. Nice.
Toward behind the turret. I'm shooting turret.
You done your Kiriko.
Supports. Torb behind.
Oh, I traded.
Moira fade.
Nice.
They're on jump.
Oh, Jesus.
Your Kiriko got fire spawn.
Okay.
Okay, just play.
Anchor Queen
I'm
now.
walking up. I'm walking up. Watch the main wall. Watch the main
I
wall.
headshot May.
You know,
Force
cryo.
cryo.
Nice wall.
Keep hitting me to vent. Look down.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
over there,
flux when you
thank you.
keep going in a bit.
Hey,
I'm shooting
Quick turret.
turret for you.
Play this corner. Play this corner.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, brick. I need help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
May hack. May hack. May hack. May. No cryo.
Lucio dead.
Torb up. Torb is in. Torb is in.
Torb, no overload. On your sig.
Kill me. Kill me.
Torb low. Torb low.
Get the health pack. Get the health pack.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Cart. Someone has to be on cart.
gentle rain.
I go cart.
I'll grab card. I'm coming back from spawn. I'll grab card.
Okay. They have a Signa.
I almost have
Play
B.
back. Play
Alright.
back. Play back. Play back.
Okay, getting out. Getting out.
Just let cart.
I mean,
Let
four
cart.
ults
let's
here.
move back a
Four
little
ults
bit.
here. They're gonna have
Alright,
my ults.
let's gates. Let's gates. Can we try and
Yeah, we
find
can get-
can we try and find May?
There she is. There she
Hey,
is.
nice.
May dead.
Nice.
May has
Number
ult.
one.
Kite.
Okay.
Can't do anything against
They
multiple.
use DPS ults. And B.
12 on the right
Gates
here.
after this.
On your carry go. Dead.
Can we gates? Can we gates?
Gates. Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, can we look for the Lucio?
Let's go. Sig behind us. Sig behind us. Sig in us right now. Sig on cart.
All right.
He's hacked.
Focus the sig. Focus the sig.
Sig.
Keep me up. I can get flux.
In a wall.
98.
We have Flux in May.
Sig
Kill
hacked.
sick. Kill
And he's
sick.
low.
Kill sick.
Nice.
May.
I have blizzard. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
May hack. May.
Alright, find May. Nice as this.
Right side. Torb right side. Torb right side. Torb. Torb is hacked. Right side. Please shoot
I'm
Torb.
on him.
Muerto fade.
Torb still isn't dead. Right side.
Mara dead.
Still on him.
Lucio behind. Lucio on cart. I
Lucio,
almost have
Lucio,
B.
Lucio.
Nice. Can we find the sig?
Six.
No rock.
First track.
Like a gentle rain.
Where?
Oh, one way to it.
Torb back up point.
Torb.
Torb.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
Bro,
What
that
did we
Torb
improve?
fucking die.
We used ults, like, to keep going. So our last fight kind of just never ended.
We kept our momentum up, right? Yeah, started using ults first, kept the momentum high, really good EMP sniper. And then the stabilizations got a little bit better, right? We still extended really aggressively, and a few times they just decided to molten core your ice block to kill you. In situations where you would have gone out, Opal was solo ulted like 2 or 3, maybe 4 times by their torque.
There's a Reddit for watching May die, and I think he wanted to put me on it. I don't know.
Indeed. I do want to highlight something important about that, though. That play, while it's not very impactful maybe on the middle of second point, or like the first point, right, where spawns are equal, that play slowly gets more and more impactful as what happens
As we get closer to their spawn.
towards the end of the map, right? So them committing an ult to kill one of us is going to buy 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Right? So we need to be willing to invest, or at least be aware of the fact that they'll solo ult us, right? A solo shatter onto a Reaper at the very end of third point, I mean, that could be fight winning, could be game winning, right? So from your perspective, Opal, you need to be aware of the fact that they're consistently solo ulting you, and you need to conserve your resources or ask for more resources to help you get out, right? What resources do we have to help Opal if we've conserved them?
Suzu.
This should be very straightforward. We don't even need an ult, right? Suzu, shield, grasp, hack, even, right? Okay, we should have the resources to bail Opal out. The recognition just needs to be there, Opal.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting solo ulted repeatedly. Can I get help disengaging? And from your own perspective as well, right? How can I position to make my disengage easier? Can I play closer to a corner even while we're aggressing? right? That's something that kind of flies out the window for a
It
majority of
was
Overwatch
usually-
players,
It was usually like a step and a half too forward,
right?
trying to aggress with Ambi. And it's literally like
Yeah.
a good chunk of it is just taking a step and a half back or taking a step and a half back
Well-
a second earlier.
Against some teams, they won't commit the ult, right? They won't commit the resources, in which case taking those extra steps gets you more value, just
Yeah.
objectively, okay? It's tempering your play around it, right? Recognizing what your opponents are doing. And then the final line of defense, Muck, if you've got the sound barrier and we need to maintain momentum on a third point, we just invest the barrier and we run at them for the next like 2 to 3 seconds. Because they've committed, right? They've thrown more Molten Core on our Mei. That means they're collapsing on her, right? They're getting closer and closer. If we all of a sudden have beat, Opal comes out of cryo with beat instead and their Torb standing in front of her, that Torb gets flattened and we maintain our momentum, right? Now we have to figure out a creative way to deal with their flux when it comes, all right? But we've kept our momentum up. Yep, it's very, very simple ordering.
That Sig went to the fucking skybug. He ulted. He's so hot.
He was nervous. Very good round, very good win. I just wanted to highlight that, right? We're getting better and better, but recognize where things can start to break down for us. Good stuff.
Alright.
Okay, let's test our weaknesses a little bit here. We're going to run let's run. It's gonna be tricky.
I think
Let's run
Reinhardt's a
Lucio,
fun character.
Kiriko, Hanzo. We're gonna run Lucio, Kiriko, Hanzo, either Sojourn or Ash Sniper. It's up to you. And Emby, you're gonna be on the Sigma. I still want you playing aggressively, okay, taking as much space as you can. However, try and do it with the lowest amount of healing that you possibly can. Try not to ever demand Suzu. Try not to ever demand like a constant pocket from Devink. Hold your corners well, right? But demand attention as much as possible from the other team. Devink, I want your focus to be on keeping Opal and Cyber alive on their off angles. That is your objective. Okay. If things break down, become too difficult on this map, right? Make a transition, Ambi. You're welcome to make an adjustment, as with our DPS. Okay. But that is the goal, right? Getting more comfortable on off angle and dedicating more resources to maintaining off angle. Is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sure.
Let's get it. Hunt those off angles down, Cyber and Opal. Ask for help from Devink.
Okay.
Alright, small people. Let's go.
Fighting!
Fighting.
I'm gonna go left side up the stairs.
Alright.
Going up.
Alright. Going right side.
They're high ground. We can meet him high
You're
ground.
gonna walk on this Sojourn? Oh, their whole team's up here.
Oh, up here.
I'm gonna
Got
leave.
walled.
I'm gonna leave. Let's go.
I'm on
Let's
this
go.
left side angle. I'm just taking shots at them.
Let them in a bit. I don't want to get walled.
I'm gonna go point side.
Sojourn has a shot.
Oh, I'm going.
Much rock.
I force Sojourn back a little bit. Hey, Dad.
Yo, Soldier main alone right now. He dead.
They use lamp. Keep your stick up. We're much rock.
Can we focus on Raja?
Take
Nice.
over here. Help your Alto, Alto.
Here. Can we find break? She's alone here.
Alright, she never died. Okay.
The breeze brings relief.
Alright.
Excellent, Opal. Keep it up.
I'm with you.
You're walled off.
You rolled off.
You're good now. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm maze low.
Card. Just gonna keep pushing card.
Yeah, just that's stay card.
I'm going up to the high ground, I think.
Main low.
Alright, I'm with you, Opal.
We're much rock.
I got whip shot back.
Right, coming up.
Body shot on
I'll
Sojourn.
flux in a bit. Just let them have card.
Bring no bash.
I need heals on the ground behind you guys.
Hey, we're
Give me-
split right now.
There's Soldier behind. Soldier behind. Nice. Thank you.
Needed a dash of
Oh.
mischief.
Secure and ready to move.
I'm gonna ult.
Nice shot.
Lamps out.
We're on the move.
May one.
Nice.
I don't know how we won that, but Oh, never mind. I looked at the scoreboard.
Sojourn,
Yeah, yeah,
go
yeah.
burr.
Got it. Does I'm gonna stay here. Yeah.
All right, I'm checking with you, Cyber.
Alright,
We
I'm
have
fighting
close to
back.
portals here. Almost at Ponzo wall.
You could rush early.
Have a
You
lot.
could rush,
Yeah.
like, you could rush
Staying on
now,
the left
honestly,
side.
on the ground. Just rush.
All right, but when they're moving a little bit closer, I'm going to roll.
Oh, nice.
Back up.
Back up, alright.
Yeah, leave.
Run away.
And let them have point. Don't use anything.
You're walled.
Wall. Yeah, keep going.
You can heal me behind you.
Yep, grabbing it.
Just keep backing.
Continuing to run.
They're gonna keep bobbing. Just keep backing.
Continuing to run. We can't die here. We gotta go.
All right.
Just try to get out if you guys can.
Just, I'm out.
All right. What do they all pop there?
Sojourn.
Rally, Sojourn. I think that's it.
Which way do you guys want to go?
All right. let's
left
move to the
side.
left and let's use gates here.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go through left with the team, Cyber.
We can kill Sojourn.
I'm
Main-
dragoning
main's
to
in,
let
main's
them
in.
Look up for that.
Hey, round up.
Main one, and no cry.
Right.
Make close.
We're good. Stabilize.
Let's just get out.
Here's Cyber, get out. Okay. It's killable.
Alright, let's
Oh,
rush as soon as we can. We gotta get the.
Yeah.
Be careful. Shimada.
Can we regroup right side by the building? Rush me.
Yeah. Let's push out the right here.
You just gotta run it down. And
Oh. Okay. They're all up here.
rush now. Rush now.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Macho low.
We're looking. Can we look at Romacho?
Macho low.
Body shot
Macho
Sojourn.
low. Nice.
Nice.
you
Okay. We
guys
try to
leaving?
tank. That's fine.
Window. Press window. Press window.
All right. Back out if you can, Cyber.
They have Winston now.
Time to try again.
Dead.
All right.
We have Flux and Overclock here.
Yeah.
All right. Can we start this fight with Flux?
Finger wounds.
They're just leaving. One's to their left. May.
Protecting.
Sorry.
May down.
I'm frozen.
You're down your Kiriko.
Not anymore.
Dead.
They're pushing.
All right. Winnable.
Hiding around the left side corner.
You guys can play back. You can play for Pete.
I'm gonna flank around. You see where I'm at, Tubing?
Yep. I'm teleporting. I'm with you.
You guys want to engage with B here?
May on me.
No, save me. I'm gonna flux.
Oh my god.
They use lamp. Kill break.
That lesson is free.
Mm.
I'm beating.
Can we pressure their monkey here? Nice.
Time off.
Sojourn's on the left side of the corner.
Look at break.
Sojourn's sliding.
Nice. All right. So there's no slide. Can we find her?
Dead.
Nice.
Bap.
Nice.
He's up top.
I have Ponzo and almost gates here.
Climbing up main, top.
All right.
Looking for May.
Can we look to try and charge gates and get an early gate?
Monkey jumped
Yeah.
in.
Kill monkey.
Monkey
All right. We
up.
have gates here.
Sojourn body shot.
I'm gonna try and.
Are they all on the right? Can we get on the right?
Forward.
Can we get on the right? 3, 2, 1, go.
Get
we
break.
find-
Get break.
Force monkey bubble on point.
May.
Can we find May? Nice, I think.
It's monkey and Brig on bot.
Monkey's angry.
Brig on bot. She's half.
Low.
Monkey one behind.
Southern or bat body shot. Low. Bat main.
What's up?
We have Flux and Hanzo. Almost have beat. They're probably gonna have May here, and I would imagine they switched to Sigma, so they're probably gonna have May and Window here. Maybe Brig ult too.
All right. Can we start with a dragon?
Sure.
I've got you.
It's a rock.
Alright.
Fight
Hero
back, fight
walking.
back, fight back.
Dragon in that.
Okay.
Sigma step right on the left. Can we focus him?
Signal cooldowns.
All right, you're down. Your Kiriko.
May.
Dead.
Beating.
Brick one.
Signal rock, signal rock.
Cover.
I have B. We can start with B here.
Hey,
Okay,
we can go. Kill Sig. He's limp.
All right.
Sojourn no slip.
Protecting. Soothing your wounds.
All right. Can we kite?
Yeah, if you can get out, and we can do something.
Beating.
Just keep kiting.
Well, this is just an overclock right now. Kind of close to Flux. They used a May ult there.
He's killable.
All right, we're all here. That's fine. Can we drop and find Sig?
Sure.
No grasp.
Carry Hunter.
Here. Oh,
He's
sorry.
limp.
All right. Get out if you can, Mug. All right, that's fine.
The spring flows
Flux
in
Gates and Hanzo ult coming up here. They used Flux. What did they use anything else there?
Nope.
I think they have B. Maybe not, because he switched
Watch
out to Brig.
Blizzard. Oh wait, no, they used Blizzard last fight.
Yeah.
All right.
Sojourn
All right, can we get Flux?
That's like-
Hello. Go early.
Let's let them back up.
Try to go first.
Now.
Ain't no cry.
He's limp.
All right, lamps out.
Back one.
Moving.
Top dead.
Okay.
About to go to
Sort of
overtime
another
here.
shot main. Careful.
May have.
I still have.
Can we move out of the Sojourn?
What Blizzard?
Sigma.
Sigma 1.
He's
Nice
cold.
advance. Sojourn. Okay, can we find May?
Ain't no cry. Lucio low.
May.
Say cry.
Push it all the way.
All right, that's fine.
Who's gonna stay card?
Here, main 6-8 cart, you find an off angle, Cyber. If you can get your ult and try to use that. Can you try to find their Lucio, if you can? With your
He
ult.
doesn't have beat.
He doesn't have beat?
No, he beat it. When we beat it.
Alright.
EQS on the right side.
Look for their Baptiste then, please.
Like no rock.
Sig half. May behind. May dead.
Nice,
Someone's
nice.
down. I'm pushing up. I'm gonna play to get Flux. I'm gonna come left side and play aggro.
I don't know where their DPS are, but I think they got out high.
They're gonna wall
Alright.
us. So be ready to
Lucio,
break
go
the
with
wall.
Sig and Soldier, please. I got cart.
Careful.
Or close to Flux.
Let's try to go. We gotta group up.
You gotta push out a little bit.
We gotta group up. I'm the only one on card, Marco.
I'm back. Oh. Nice try.
Okay, so we took off angles in final fight, but what was the problem?
The final fight,
For very last fight, yeah.
we were split like really hard.
Big offing.
Okay.
The
That's not
biggest-
necessarily bad, but who was where?
Both of our supports were on cart, and everybody else was in the little room.
It should be, in 99% of cases, it should be our Sigma taking the cart angle. Why?
He's our tank.
Yeah, if they just decide to run at cart in overtime, and everyone else has to leave or just die, right? Sigma's really the only one with a chance there. We had an enormous ult advantage in terms of we had flux, they didn't, right? All we had to do was sustain. How did they want to take that fight? They wanted to go fast, right? They're down ultimates. They want to get as many fights as possible before we have a chance of taking the lead. So recognizing that they want to go fast and that we're close to flex, our Sigma takes the angle on cart with Lucio to speed him around as necessary, and then Devink, you hold that off angle with your DPS. On left side.
Alright.
That makes sense? Very solid round. We were on an intentionally difficult composition that you guys did a really good job with, actually. The angles, right, especially in the first few fights, Opal, those angles feel really dangerous, right?
I felt like I got rolled if anyone actually looked at me, though.
Okay.
You thought you were getting rolled.
The reason I'm having you practice these, right, is to get the most value on any sort of sniper, any sort of poke. We need to be willing to take risks to find value. Now, yes, in some of the positions you were playing, right, you could get punched very easily. They could speed onto you, right? Your double jump wasn't enough. Even a TP and Suzu would probably have gotten to Vink and you killed. But if you're never attempting to take those angles, right, you're never sorting out what angles are the best, right? Where can I actually play safely on those sides? Same for you, Cyber, right? And then Devink, just the awareness of going to puck your DPS, a lot better in those rounds. Ambi, good, consistent frontline pressure. In a few fights, though, you strayed onto the angles you'd rather want your snipers taking instead of holding the primary angle on cart, especially on our defense. Anytime they're pushing cart into us, right, we want you to be the one contesting that. Because if anyone else contests that and it's like one of our DPS versus a Sigma on cart, how is that going to go? We don't have any longevity in that sort of fight.
Yeah.
Very good round. Good shots, by the way, Cyber.
I'll find my own path.
Can I play Junkrat?
Is there a composition that, or even heroes? If you aren't joking, I'm happy to try out some heroes.
This is at least on. Not this one, but the
I know what character.
University.
yeah.
On the close,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Ryan.
Let's have a little bit of fun with this map, and then we'll focus up and take the final map a little closer. If there's a hero that we haven't run so far that you guys have wanted to run, now's the chance. Let's try and put together something cohesive, though. Let's see.
I think this is pretty cohesive. This is pretty good. I like it.
I'm down.
I mean,
I think our Genji's gonna struggle with healing because
I was gonna say I think our far struggle
Okay.
with healing.
No, what? I'm obviously.
well, the thing is the Zen has to orb has to be on one of the 2v. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy to run this. This looks like a lot of fun.
Honestly,
But-
we're all. Like,
I mean, I don't need heals really, so I'm chilling.
You
Well,
you may need to pocket your Zen. The tempo in this composition needs to be crazy high. If we never let them look at Devink, we're winning this. Okay? If they get to look at Devink, we lose.
I was gonna say we could bait.
Alright,
What's up?
Opal.
We're all kind of divey and like high. We move around.
What was your suggestion though? You cut out for me.
Oh shit. Just bait him. Like we all kind of roam around him. I fly. Our ball just rolls.
If we bait him, Devink is going to get murdered.
Yeah,
okay.
but we also dash and my rockets slam.
I'm okay with that if they get LOS. I want constant engages from Ambi. From you, okay? If we get constant engages off, right, we keep the tempo so high that they don't get a chance to look at Devink. That is our first and foremost win condition. Baiting Devink is the second option to that. Alright.
Okay.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Let's get it.
Fighting.
Fighting.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna try to play around left side.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I fucked up my fly.
Yeah,
Hold
my
on.
monkey.
Yeah, but first,
Starting top?
Dash from Genji.
On pharmacy
One
too.
monkey.
Carry Genji, carry Genji.
Who's their other support?
Discord on Winston.
Also Zen? I'm throwing Zen.
Dead.
Don't let them res. You're
Dash
re-engaging
on Mercy.
too. Monkey?
Mercy
Yeah,
Discord one.
Mercy,
Nice.
Mercy.
Fire Discord.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't know. Wait, my comp does damage.
Directs do 5.
No, don't heal me, don't heal me. I'm gonna engage on him here. Just let them in. When they walk in a little bit, I'm gonna slam them. Stunning. Mercy half. On her sleep.
I'm stun your Genji. I'm 10 billion. Wow, you're goated. Dash on Genji.
Coming.
Genji loaded, you fuck.
I need heals.
Nice.
Fire on
I'm
your
gonna get
Zen.
a mega,
Fire
I'm
on your
gonna get a
Zen.
mega.
Far dead.
They resed.
You're also down your Zen.
On a half.
You're Genji.
Gonna die. Never mind.
Defeat cannot break one
Never mind.
of years.
Do you have no sports?
I can stall. And he blew himself out.
Still winnable. If you can get a little bit side, I'm right here. There you are.
Monkey ulted.
One mercy.
Please on
Use
heal.
Discord. Can we get him?
Monkey one, monkey one, monkey one.
Nice, nice.
Oh, kill on it, kill on it, kill on it.
Come on.
Go sleep, she's
Mercy
one.
res monkey.
No, I didn't.
Your Zen needs help.
He's back.
Stunning.
Monkey's half.
Monkey one, monkey really one.
And you know
Can we
dash.
focus monkey? Can we focus monkey?
He's low. He's still low in the air.
Failure is acceptable. Giving up.
Monkey. Fire.
Fair one.
Dead.
I need healing.
Ah!
Wake up.
Let them in, then I can slam.
Alright. I'm gonna be playing back on left side again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I fucked it.
Fly.
Blessing is late. I'm gonna die here. Yep.
Yeah, let them have this one, we win next fight. I'll stall just to get all. Oh, maybe?
Oh,
I can actually stall.
On a one.
I'm going
Alright.
back on Tracer.
I don't know if I can get healed, man. At all.
I got
You
you.
can, you can.
On you.
Monkey jumped in, monkey committed.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Move forward.
Literally just trace her, literally just trace her. I can't really kill her. She has no brain. I should blow stuff up.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
No
happened?
shot.
Opposition
That
is
was
so
a 100
stupid.
second stagger. Just a massive stagger.
I was surprised we won that.
How many
because
deaths
we
do you have,
definitely
Ruby?
were not supposed to win that fight.
I think I only had the one or two. Yeah, I had two.
That's
I had one when
why-
the fire domain, the one when the monkey came.
That's why we won. We went fast enough that Devink had pretty much zero pressure on him, and by the time that they got pressure onto Devink, how many resources did they have? They had
None.
to commit everything to get on top of you, right? And part of that comes from us just going so early, right? We can run something similar if you guys want.
I wanna play
Do you guys have a
Always
preference?
down to play ball.
I
Always down to
I
play
honestly
Genji.
enjoyed that comp. Oh wait, this is the brawl map.
This is very doable. Our support line, you guys just have to rotate towards high ground, and Amber, you have to guard them for the first like 30 seconds till point unlocks. All right? Don't let if they're on brawl, don't let them on top of you. If they're on dive, you have to counter engage the dive.
Yep.
All right? Let's get it.
So, I'm gonna throw on Jungler. Oh.
If you can clear the high ground rotation for your supports, that's big because we don't have a Lucio, right?
Okay.
We are all
Alright, little people.
mission.
Let's go. Fighting.
Fighting.
They have
They have a junk road
the
as well.
brawl people. Alright. Just chill. When they touch point, I'm gonna slam. 3, 2, slamming back. I'm falling.
Lucio dead.
Just play
Lucio,
slow,
they
play
have no
slow,
speed.
play slow, play slow, play slow. I'm coming back. Re-engaging. 3, 2, 1 cast.
Dead.
I think Ryan's
Right
behind
on
you
your
guys.
splits.
Reinhardt is. Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm gonna switch to Lucio.
Okay.
Alright, left them in. I'm gonna sit right here and then go first. One. Oh, they saw me. Saw me? Get in
No,
the
Ryan,
mega.
Right up top.
Their Ryan isn't with their team right now.
Cat's on point.
Let him push up here. I'll move him off.
Yeah, let him.
Getting a health kit.
He's on, he's on.
I
Okay.
can touch, I can touch, I can
Nice.
touch.
All right.
Their bats
Castle,
off.
Castle.
The Mara is
Save
Discord.
them, Mara?
Nice.
What is it? That is not where that Ryan wants to go.
Nope. We let him keep coming here. We just keep cycling it.
Oh, there
Yeah, they have Winston now. And you guys play back. I'm gonna go on Winston when he dies, you guys.
All right.
If they tap point, I'll
Just
slam. If they
run.
come for you guys, I'm gonna slam.
They have to just force point.
We're like 80 to all of our ults right now.
Okay.
I
I'll
need
touch,
to-
I'll touch, I'll touch, I'll touch.
Tracer
Going up
blind.
fade. Slamming. Tap.
Half half.
Tracer on your Zen. Recall.
Winston, no jump.
Winston has Discord. Nice.
Nice.
Whoop. Alright, back up. We can go for a slam blade shenanigan.
All
I
right.
beat. We have 4 ults here.
Let's go for the slam blade shenanigan to start with, and then
Alright, 3, 2, now.
Moira's on point by herself.
Monkey has Discord.
Monkey.
He's here.
Tracer.
Nice.
Dead.
Put them off my ass.
Cyber, I'm pretty sure what you did to that Tracer was against the Geneva Conventions.
I know. I just followed her
funny.
around.
That is just so toxic. Alright, so, very good round. What did they do wrong? Let's think from their perspective, right?
Played way too slow and did nothing.
Very, very slow engages and very, very split engages, right? How do you beat the positioning in the playstyle we were taking? What do you have to do? You have
Force
essentially 2 options.
I mean, if they actually peeled, they would have forced me out, and then they could have dove.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Or if they just go before I can go, because Winston can definitely do that.
And
If
then
he
that's
like
a-
sets
Even
up
with the
something.
Ryan comp, if they just moved height really, really quickly, there wasn't really too much we could do about it. We would have just had to run or die.
Right.
In that
If we
case,
could run.
in the event that they were speeding high ground aggressively, Lucio isn't quite enough insurance in terms of a boot, right? So MB, you would need to be staged for that, right?
Yeah.
Ready for the roll through, ready for the boot, because that's a free 5k for you, okay? So starting most fights, especially once they're on that Reinhardt, you should be close to or near the high ground, ready to respond to that. Okay? At a minimum, our support should be ready to drop and disengage. The rest of that round, just solid mechanics, right? Taking advantage of the positioning that we had, right? And taking advantage of the splits that they had. A lot of that was just capitalizing on their mistakes, right? Which requires good gameplay, but we want to be forcing more mistakes like that in the future, right? A little more coordination from you, Opal, from you, MB, all right? It was good. There was good coordination that round.
How does
Yeah,
the
like
healer
I s-
have 0 heal?
Let's run the composition we ran for first point, if you can. The
Yep.
Zen Pharmacy. Genji.
Yeah, I kind of started further back thinking they would just run somewhere together,
get
and then they just...
Alright.
Yeah, they didn't do too much. Solid blades as well, Opal. Good stuff.
That Junkrat ult was insane.
Can you hear me? Damage with me? Yeah. It was funny.
They have a monkey.
They're all kind of low. right now.
They used cleanse. Slamming junk. Okay, he's dead.
Nice.
Just keep running around.
Monkey's coming for you, Zen. Monkey's coming for you, Zen.
They're low. If we can
Coming around on
Okay.
Rika.
Just play back, play back, play back. Ooh.
Kiriko TP to her team. You can fight him, you can fight your Genji. Oh, never mind.
I
We back out here.
Like that.
Is a flimsy shield.
Summon? What's your hat?
Yeah, I
You
don't,
need
I
to
don't know.
your swap is Kiriko to me.
All right.
Mercy.
I'll find my own path.
Alright. Need 2 seconds to get set up.
Close to all.
I'm gonna go for a
Oh,
side
man.
slam. Summon?
They're throwing our back line.
Circle
I'm
low.
with you, Divink. I'm with you.
All right.
Has to be
That's
low.
no
Oh,
recall.
monkey? You guys can walk, you guys can walk. Oh, they use
Alright.
pulse.
Under my protection.
Lucy's coming in.
Coming.
With Tracer. On our Kiriko.
Tracer killable, Tracer
Has to be
killable.
low. I'm gonna go into my ult, actually.
Cut player.
I'm gonna swap to Tracer to
That's fair, yeah.
more fluidity.
Let's try. Tracer in a re.
She's in, she's in.
Nice, you dead.
Give me 2 seconds to get a boop. Summon? Cast. No cleanse, no cleanse.
Winston's one.
Cast dead.
I'm also Valkyrie.
That's B2.
Lucio low.
One Kiriko. Oh,
Summon?
Can we look at Yuriko?
Here we
Still
go.
low.
Here we go to TP.
Careful.
thank you.
Nice.
He beat.
All right. When they
Alright.
engage here, they're probably just gonna try and force a lot out of us because they're 86. Can we start with gates here? And can we try and find their Kiriko right away?
Yep.
Alright, let me know when you're going in, Andy.
They're in
Yeah.
left side.
Left side.
Alright.
Left
I'm
side.
going. Oh, wait, they're just waiting for me.
Winston high ground. And no Suzu. Kiriko
Oh,
high
no
ground.
cast. Summon?
I need healing, please.
Sorry,
Winston,
I couldn't get to you.
Winston, no primal. Oh my god.
Hey, good to see you.
Let's get back to it.
Going for a touch under.
Yep.
I'm with you.
I just got fucking cucked by map geometry.
Alright. Touching. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit.
Cast is half.
Can we look at the cast?
Oh my god. Big slam.
That was.
Who are we looking at?
Alright, Kiriko.
All
Monkey
right,
no jump.
Kiriko.
Kiriko one.
This is nice. Who's next?
I'm
Monkey.
dead on point, but
All right.
I
I'm
have
almost
like
back.
3 HP.
Your Tracer's almost
No
back.
point, I can kill Monkey. Monkey dead.
Lucio.
Tracer in a re.
Nice. Can we find Tracer?
One Tracer.
Nice.
Objective. Draw strength from nature.
All right. Let's play up so that they use ults right away and we kite right away.
Yeah,
okay.
Cass is pushing hookah. Help your Tracer.
They're going.
I have the re.
Sitting right now.
All right. Let's back up.
Tracer's marking me. Let them in.
Trap, man.
Going for Slim. Summon.
I'm with you.
Just
Nice.
no recall.
Going for a roll.
Any heals to your right.
Okay. There's the rush.
Winston.
I gotta go a point. I can touch again in a little bit.
Don't get a point. Winston hack. In us. Winston, whoa.
Can we find Winston?
Is
Okay, that's Suzu. That's
Cass up
Suzu.
here.
Slimming.
I'm 80 to
Cast,
beat.
Fine, cast like alone. Cast like alone.
Cast.
That's nice.
Kiriko.
Keep looking for Kiriko. Nice. Okay, can we find Lucio?
Monkey.
Trash point.
Tracer.
Recall.
There's no recall. Nice beat. Can we find Monkey? One nice.
High ground.
Tracer up
high
top.
ground. Tracer.
Tracer.
We have gates.
All right.
Oh, we don't need them.
Holy shit.
Nice.
God damn.
Let's go.
It's war
Doesn't ever
crime
worry.
after war crime, and I have to ask again why Lucio has a cast time. So, nice place. Well,
I like I honestly kind of couldn't believe that I hit that. When I hit it, I was
it
like,
was
holy
clean.
shit.
It's fine when he.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I don't think Lucio can ever get beat.
a little crazy. We won that.
Oh, this map.
What is this?
This is a
Really
new
good.
map.
This is the new map, Shambali Monastery. They requested, they were like, we're cool with your map pool. Can we just close it out with Shambali? And I was like, sure.
Heck
It's
yeah.
just
I kind of don't like
It's
this
like the
map
wall.
from what I've seen.
I looked
It's
here
really
for like
big and
10
really
seconds
long.
and I got lost and had trouble figuring out where point was.
There's a few spots where we kind of you kind of have to take high ground, I think, on defense. But
Yeah.
it kind of gives it to you. I feel like you'll see.
It
Right.
reminds me of a push map in the sense that there's flank angles everywhere and it's very terrible.
What is it?
It's an escort map.
Yeah, it's not a push map, but it reminds me of a push map. Alright, I gotta play Ramacha on his map.
Yeah. Overwatch 2 characters only?
It's his time. There's not that many of them.
No.
There's only one Overwatch 2 DPS.
I mean, Echo kind of counts.
Go 3 for 5.
I don't know about that.
No, because Echo didn't have to get an Overwatch 2 skin because Echo was modeled for Overwatch 2.
Wait, guys, look. This looks so fucking.
That's one way to think about it.
I'm so confused. Where are we supposed to go?
You guys know, right where I'm standing, they can jump over on attack. So like the payload goes right here. They can jump up on this and jump over this wall.
Oh,
It's like a
man.
flank.
Yeah, it doesn't have the mark for where the objective is, like it always does on
It does,
every
oh my
other
God.
map.
Need a mini map.
No, but it doesn't say like normally on other maps you can see it from really far. Like I don't see where the objective is.
I see
There
it.
it
It
is.
doesn't
Oh,
say
we've had
defend.
it.
All the way over
There
there.
it is.
Oh,
Yeah, there
wait, so
are a
there's no
lot of
forward spawn for defenders here. You're just respawning from the back from the start.
Wait,
I
that's
think.
weird.
Alright, well,
Yeah, look at all this high ground they give us.
We could start farther up even. Is there a quick, like, retreat angle back there? Yeah, back through these stairs. So we could hold, like, right up here to start with, and then kite back.
Sure.
Kind of, like, forces them into a kill box here if they chase us.
Sure.
alright. I'm gonna ready this up. Let's go. Let's do it.
Alright.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop payload.
May, Ramatra. I might swap the May.
I'm gonna drop.
Oh, you're
Oh,
walled.
I got wall.
Like a gentle rain.
Going
Run!
big.
What's up?
I'm running.
You live! Alright.
I think they're in the stairwell.
I would have
Can we
big
fire
one
much up?
anymore.
Nice.
You're walled.
They got res. The Sojourn's in, by the way. Sojourn.
You're all good. I'm with you.
Fuck.
There are Macho's low. Okay, can we back up here? We're completely surrounded.
I can't really leave, so I'm just gonna die on point.
Alright.
Yeah, let's finish that.
Yeah, the rest of you guys can probably leave. 80 to Ramacha roll.
Alright.
We'll be about 70. They'll be close to male too.
Alright, do we want to move around right here?
Over here.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can dash into cart if we need.
I can. I'm going big.
Alright.
Sojourn 1.
You're walled, you're walled, you're walled, you're
Ramacha
walled.
ult? Ah, yes.
Watch a low.
I'm here. Draw strength from nature.
That's overclaw. Oh,
The payload has reached the
Time to get clever.
We have Blade and then both support ults here.
Alright, I found him. Oh wait, that is a difference.
Man behind you, man behind you.
I'm with you. Protecting.
All right, let's fight.
There, yeah. Died.
Oh, dash, I can't get out. Maybe.
On the way back.
I have blade.
Feeding us back in.
Under my protection.
All right. We're still down a tank, so be careful.
Is there?
Oh, I'm picking up.
Do we don't want to engage from behind? They have no wall.
They're gonna use their Ramatra ult.
Use Suzu.
Can we go aggro with blade and maybe
Yeah, let's
maybe
go. Let's
beat
go.
if we
Quick speed
need?
in.
I
Gotta
can
go
be.
fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
Let's go.
Like, beat blade? Let's get it.
Get
Who are
Mercy,
we looking
Mercy,
at? Who are
Mercy.
we looking at?
I'm shooting Ramatra.
I'm blading Ramatra.
Ramatra one.
All right.
Ramatra on.
Nice.
May point. Hey,
May-
May point.
May
May
point.
point.
Hey, point. Oh, coming back.
She's low.
Nice. I'm gonna play high ground. I'm not playing that.
There's farming damage up here. Be ready to back me
They're
up.
left outside.
Alright, go.
Soothing your wounds.
Feeding out.
Can they get up from that side? I think they look like they can.
They can.
They
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
They're
Oh my god, they can. All right. I'm rushing against that.
Go big. I'm not, you're dead.
Soldier has a shot. Be
Okay.
careful.
Jericho.
Feel better? Restoring balance.
Yo. Kiriko ult with Bastion's thing is so fucking crazy.
It's amazing.
It's
We'll
insane.
go back and farm damage, and you can speed me back again.
Tanks, I believe not.
There is no collision.
They're just going left side again, far left, like coast side.
I'm backing up high ground.
I might ult if they. Did you back up a little? When they get to that choke, I'm gonna ult.
Yeah, they're coming. They're at the choke.
Back up.
I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
Give them the choke here. We can hold it on the right
I'm
corner.
gonna Ramatra ult. I'm gonna Ramatra ult.
All right.
Feeding you. Trying to speed out. We're out.
Their Sojourn slid off the map. I'm getting
Marshall.
girl bossed on.
Much low.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Mercy in. She fucked up.
Hey.
Can we look at the Kiriko?
Here we go.
Alright, I'm backing out now.
Yeah.
We gotta get out now.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Yeah, back. I'm gonna get walled.
We can blade too. We can beat blade again if we want.
No, we're good. Any heals?
I think it hit you.
My gift to you.
Use wall.
I blade.
All right.
Alright. I'm ready. 3,
I can
2,
slow them, I can slow them.
Mercy low. I need heals on point if you can give me.
I got you.
Jericho.
Ramatra on your Kiriko.
Yo, Ramatra and check.
Here goes running. So the Ramatra.
Alright, get out.
Oh, I might fuck them.
Get Sojourn.
No, let's back.
I'm not protected.
Alright.
They're all
Oh,
back.
I'm
They're all
slow.
back. Get out.
I can put it.
I'm backing
you
up,
go
backing
if
up,
you'd like. Back up.
You're walled.
Thank you.
Speeding.
Don't am I slow? 61 to ult.
Any heals? When they get to choke, I'm
He
gonna
has his big personal.
All right. Do we want to move in with Rush?
ulting them forward.
Sure.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, go. They're all stuck.
Nice.
Can we find the Ramatra?
Ramatra.
Kitsune gains new
May.
renew again.
I think we found it.
Damn.
Oh.
I think we found
Oh
something.
my.
Action feels so good here.
Bastion AO.
Yeah.
The ability to like engage and disengage from these high grounds on like a character like Genji. Just feels good. What the
It
fuck?
looks like so much fun.
It is.
Ramatra just feels so stupid. Like he feels so stupid.
In a good way, in a bad way.
In like
If Mickey Mouse tried to make Overwatch, they
I'm
would
gonna
have made
say, how can I
Ramatra.
say? The only thing I can think of that it reminds me is like original Sigma release.
Oh,
Like that level of like stupid. Like it feels that dumb. Where like he kinda isn't really bad at anything, and his ult is kinda free value.
Gotcha. Imagine if
What
it did
is fun to go
50% damage reduction in its radius. Be the best ult in the game. Alright, solid round. Good stuff. We're going first on the majority of fights. What's winning us on the majority of these fights? Just be really careful on your extensions. They aren't punishing us as hard as they could have. And when we do decide to go aggressive to try and clean things up, try and hold your amp for our disengage back. If you can.
Gotcha.
Okay. Keep it up. Let's finish this out strong. Make sure we're still ult tracking. Make sure we're still fight planning.
It's a pretty ass map.
It
Looks
is a
nice.
pretty map.
Yeah, it's cool.
It looks nice. It's
kinda
kind of
silly,
weird
but-
to play. Yeah, this map is kind of a joke.
I kind
I
of
feel
like
like-
it. It's up
I feel
down.
like
It's
this is gonna
fun.
be really hard to attack.
Yeah.
Maybe we could try to use some.
Alright.
Maybe take a high ground above him.
Since Ramatra gets really big, I have to call you guys extra little people now when I play Ramatra.
I mean, if we know they're gonna hold high ground because of all the high ground, do we want to run like the ball comp again? Because then we can just knock them off height and force them into a kill box.
I could go Pharah. Good.
Good, you could. I want to try the Ramatra. I think I can. Oh wait, they're not holding high ground.
What?
Do they have a
Kind of
mess?
semi-close holding. Ramatra's already used
Oh.
his Nemesis form.
Wake up.
Kill your Genji, please.
Yep.
Okay, Ramatra just fed. I'm going. I'm going it slow. Welcome these DPS. Sojourn 1.
Who's on cart?
Oh,
Alright.
wait, there's a
Someone's on
soldier.
cart.
Alright, you guys got that.
What did we learn?
I respect that.
Yeah.
All right. What else are they close to here?
Let's get the payload going.
Shouldn't be any.
I don't think they're close to anything.
Ramatra on this left side when he's
Alright.
already using Nemesis form again.
I'm going in on him. I'm big.
Dashing him on him with you.
Your Kiriko's still
Got it.
back on cart.
I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
I can deflect you out. I can deflect you out.
We're on cart.
Okay.
We're on cart.
There you go.
One shot.
I'm on cart.
Window over
Should
here.
throw my shield.
I'm on cart. I'm on cart.
All right, you got it. All right.
I'm going it slow.
Slow. So
I'm
there's
going
a
big.
shot.
I'm going big. Ramatra 1.
Be careful.
Soldier no slide.
Nice.
Bye.
I'm
All
shield.
right, can we find soldier? Soldier. Nice. And can we find
Going
Anna?
it slow.
Let's go.
Let's keep going.
91 to beat. We have gates. We have Ramatra all next fight, and we have Blade next fight. Let's just fucking win this.
What do you think? What do we think I have?
Healer ults.
All right, then can we move in with Gates and try to find their Lucio?
Yeah. Someone stay point.
Wait. All right. Thank you.
I have dash
Oh,
in,
slow.
in 2 seconds for that high ground.
They're all right there.
Can we move around through here to this right side?
Yeah.
Yo, soldier main, soldier main, soldier main, soldier main, soldier main, soldier, soldier,
Going
soldier.
big.
He's on cart.
Yeah,
He's
I'm on cart right now. I'm healing though.
I'm blading this. I'm
Lucio
blading.
one.
Lucio low. Lucio dead.
Hold his own back.
Just kill Ramatra. Kill Ramatra.
Ramatra dead. There's two
Ana
of
on
them on
cart.
cart.
Hold his own back.
Ana on
He's got a guy,
cart.
guys.
Oh my god. I'm
We need to
looking.
kill soldier first.
Take some time.
I am trying. I'm bad.
Careful. It's not
I didn't mean
You
that.
guys got that? Okay. You can kill
Hey,
I struggled to hit that Ana way more than I should have.
This map is huge. Alright, come back. Don't worry.
I'm not
We got it back.
I'm gonna
Get
poop on my
slow.
cat.
back
He's
up.
in his ult. He's in his ult.
Speed up, speed up, speed up.
Oh, my slow.
Nice.
Good Sojourn.
All right, no ults here.
Fucking ammo nerf, man. There we go.
Yeah, they have a Devo.
Hi.
Hey, they're speeding out, speeding out. The healing.
Yep.
70%.
Alright. I'm gonna go big and use my ult.
They're looking at me. They're diving me. They're diving me. They're diving me.
All right.
I think we got.
King.
Walk forward, walk forward.
Can we look for the Lucio? Nice. Junkrat. Nice.
They're on Junkrat
Where
now.
is it?
No one was cart.
I got card. I got card.
Yeah, I'll take it. You go up.
You got it. All right. Have we seen beat yet?
Nope.
No.
All right. Can we try
He does
to
low.
put a
He
lot of
does
pressure on their?
really low.
Can we try to get their Lucio to use beat and then we can blade?
Alright.
Even doesn't have mech.
I'm laying it down. They don't have max.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you can. Get out if you can. Get out if you can.
I'm using my arms. Using my arms.
Get out.
Get out if you can.
I just keep carding.
Leave. Die.
That was a bunch of ults just for the blade. Sorry, Devink, to override that.
No, it's all good. It worked out. We got a lot of ults after that.
They use soldier ult and beat. Probably have cool.
I'm like left door over here.
All right.
Let's go.
Can we engage with a what is it called? Artillery?
You get it.
Fashional. Sorry.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna use it.
All right.
Diva diving.
Diva on us?
Oh, am I slow?
Can we find Diva? Oh.
Point up there.
Try to focus targets.
Am I slow? I'm going big.
All right. We're behind you.
I'm thinking you.
Don't guard in it. There we
Good.
go.
Nice.
Don't shield.
Soldier dead.
All right.
Watch on the right. Moira on the left.
We have both support ults here.
All right. Let's open up a
Early
gates. Look for the
early gates,
Lucio.
early gates. Yeah. Go. I can go
Okay,
big,
3,
big,
2,
big.
1, go.
Big.
Find Mora. Can we focus Lucio? Back right.
Slowing.
Nice. Soldier on cart. Dead. Ball on cart.
Slowing ball.
Myra.
Focus the Mara. Dead. Nice. Lucio on cart.
Lucio on cart.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Patty.
Somebody on their team.
Patty snuck onto their team. Damn.
That was fun.
All
That's
right,
an
let's
interesting
get
map.
into Sandy. How does Ramacha feel?
Wait. He just feels like, how can I say? It's like, he gets a bunch of free value. Not to say he's easy, just a bunch of the stuff he does is kind of given to him, and he doesn't have to do anything.
Fair.
Like his ult is just like not really skillful. You just kind of like walk in there and like you use your arms when you get low. His slow is kind of skillless too. You do have to aim with him. And like if you mess up his big form when you're not ulting, you can definitely like feed. But like half his kit just feels like kind of brain dead. I actually like his shield a lot though. Like the fact like you can't really move it and you just kind of like place it. It's like a very temporary like. I kind of like that.
Gotcha.
That being said, he's still more fun than Junker Queen.
I think Turbo would beg to differ. Regardless, good scrim tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Devolved a little bit on the last 2 maps, but I think we got some good experimentation in a little bit.
I feel like we evolved on that last
Yeah,
map. I don't know what
that
you're
last
saying.
map was amazing.
That was
Okay.
great.
Devolving isn't necessarily a bad thing, especially if it leads to evolution itself.
Are you fucking Zenyatta? What are you saying?
Wait.
What the hell is that?
Wait.
What are you saying?
Anyway, a few logistics things. We're gonna be in the next like 2 to 3 weeks or so. I don't know if this has been announced server-wide yet, but here's the announcement for you guys. We're gonna be building a new roster, which I'm gonna be a part of. Be pushing for 4K plus, which means I won't have as much time to coach, though I do want to continue to coach. So that's just a general heads up, which means for the next couple of weeks, if you guys have specific things you want VODed, kinks you want to work out, or elements of team play that you really want to dig into and work on that we haven't so far, now's the time to do it. Right? It's the time for individual VODs if you want those, team VODs if you guys like to do those, that sort of stuff. That said, it's been awesome to work with all of you. This is a very fun roster, very fun team. And yeah, I think that's the major thing. Any questions or thoughts?
Do you have a team name yet?
Not yet, no.
All right.
I think I put in a submission for Jacksonville Debated, so just saying, still out there.
Good one. All right. Yeah, good scrim tonight, guys.
Thank
Good
you.
scrim, everyone. Thank you, Mac, for ringing. Much
Yep, no
appreciated.
problem. That was fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks for coming out.
NRG, reach out to me if you want to scrim. I coach a collegiate team, and we're probably like 4K right now.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Awesome. I'll hit you up if we need.
Yep, just let me know. GG's, guys. That was fun.
GG's.
GG's.
Alrighty. Please continue to work on the things we talked about tonight in the first few maps regarding off-angling, making sure we have good pockets onto our off-anglers. If you want to take aggressive positioning, Opal or Cyber, make sure you communicate that to both your tank, right, to Ambi, and to your Kiriko for on the Kiriko comp. Right? Ambi, you play a little bit slower when we've taken really aggressive off-angles, and Devink, you stay on those off angles with your DPS, right? Make sure we can maintain those off angles as much as possible.
Yeah.
Aside from that, really good scrim. Tempo got better and better throughout the maps, especially as we closed on the final 2 maps. Much higher tempo. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I do kind of think Bastion felt like everything he does.
Felt very difficult to like. If I'm imagining from their perspective, it feels very difficult to punish a Bastion that can just pump out a ton of damage from there.
I don't think Ramatra is the play. I think maybe like a Hog Lucio Kiriko could have proved problematic for us. But yeah, getting on top of the Bastion could be really difficult.
That map is kind of fun.
I love that map.
It looks cool.
But I mean, it's also flanker bias, so I don't know.
It feels like it could be a more oppressive King's Row.
It's like Circuit. Better.
No. Circuit
is
does not have as many like that map. Everywhere is a flank angle. Everything is a window.
Yeah, I think that's better, honestly, because you're not funneled into one single lane.
See,
Everybody.
Circuit is honestly like top 10 maps for me. Like I love Circuit.
It's not bad. I just think this one's a little bit covered.
Like this map makes me like cry.
Escort King's Row is a good shout because like King's Row, it's like a big hallway, except it has even more stupid ways to path and get value on off angles. It's like a DPS or an aggressive support.
Map is like King's Row, but like if it was made for Tracer instead of like May.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I am not okay with that. I hate that.
Even as a former May player, I am perfect.